Hello, and welcome to Message in a Moment. Just a short moment of your time today to look at the word potential. Potential has to mean the things that are possible, things that could be in our lives. And I want to look at a guy named Abraham, and I want to give you this word for the day. Abraham looked normal, but he had a nation inside him. Christ looked normal, but he had a church inside of him. Paul, the apostle, looked normal, but he had 2/3 of the New Testament inside him. What do you have inside you today? What is your potential? What heights can you reach? What can you attain with the power of God in your life? Let me read to you from Romans chapter 4, verse 17. As it is written, I've made thee a father of many nations. Now this is the God who calls things that are not as though they are. And so our potential can be snuffed out by our lack of believing. God spoke to Abraham in Genesis 15 and said, I'm going to make you the father of many nations. And the scripture says Abraham believed, and God counted it to him for righteousness. It does not say Abraham said, I believe. Abraham didn't say anything to affirm what God had said in him, but he believed it inside him, and he carried that belief for 24 years of never hearing God say it again. Nothing changed in his life, but he lived his life every step of the way with potential beating in his heart. I'm going to be the father of many nations. And finally God came to him after 24 years and said, Abraham, next year at this time, you're going to be a father, a physical father. And that means that in that 1 year period of time that Sarah would carry the child in her body for 9 months. So that means that Abraham relied on 3 months of a powerful, potential, recreative miracle, because he couldn't have children at his age, neither could Sarah. But the potential was there not because of his ability, but because of the word God gave him. And I'm here today to encourage you to believe God that your potential is going to come forth. Maybe you only got 90 days. Maybe you only have 3 months. Well, let your reproductive faith come out and believe God that your potential will not just be something in the ethereal, but that your potential will be something in the now. Until we meet again, God bless you is my prayer.